have this set for 2:13, but something told me to go ahead and go live just to see if my camera was working good. So far, so good. Okay. I'm just gonna be still for a moment and just be in the energy. See if at 2:13 I'll begin. No. Well, those who get opportunity to join me today, I will begin again at 2:13. But I really just wanted to just be in the energy flow before I began. So I take my glasses off for a moment in time. Usually when I'm reading. So maybe what I'll do, because this will definitely be a replay and those will catch it later. What I'll do, I think I'll do some sound bowls. Yes. And today, I think I'll do the I think I'll do sound bowls, and then at 2:13, I will begin the card reading. How about that? I think I'll need I have this lovely, all about the beautiful amethyst, the mind's eye, the pineal, the third eye. Yes, it's all about that. Let's see here. How do I want to do this? Let's call in the beautiful, lovely energy flow. This is actually scheduled for 2:13, which is a very interesting number. Very interesting number. I normally would have these moments at 1 o'clock, so future reference, 2 o'clock, not the normal, or late in the evening, 10 o'clock. Next time I'll have a little table in front of me. I'm holding it. I think I do. I will utilize the table in front of me. Yeah, that I will do. I'll just play for a few more moments. Present to this time now. I think I'll play until 7 after. Just gonna breathe. I don't know why they have me scheduled for 2:13, which is interesting. So, and it is after 2:10. So, what I'm gonna do is just call in the ancestors. I am Astrolight. I do an intuitive channeling. I'm going to do the I am you, you are me. That's how I've been flowing since I started my awakening journey. Time, I would like to say I'm so honored to be in this spiritual and space and moment and present time now. It has been quite a journey to say, so I will have more moments where I will talk more about my becoming. But today I'm just going to just dive right into the Leo energy flow. And I will say that we'll pick some new cards, but I want to go back and visit the cards that I picked for the first time when I was down by the water. And my voice a little bit, talk a little louder. I tend to whisper. So when I the water, I realized that it was time, probably about a month ago, to dive right into the energy flow of the Leo. I am a Leo. That is my fire, my sign, and I in the Libra, and is my rising and Libra moon, Leo moon. But just found out not too many days ago that I am a Leo, and then that lot of Libra, lot of Libra. So at this time, it's saying I'm having my connection. Okay, there we go. I'll get the connection back. It's nice that they like warn me that my connection is a little off. But it will, I'm determined. Let's just say determined to move forward. That was the word that just kept coming last month as the Leo energy was pushing through that, and the Aries energy came in. Thank you, Brother Tiger and Spirit. He came in strong. He was on the 11th, so he just kind of like pops in and says, "I got you. We're doing this. There's no turning back. There's no looking back. Yes, let's do it." Bye. So, what I will say at this time is the cards that came up, because I want to pull more cards for this time. So, the card that came up that I've already pulled, and I'll just speak upon them. And I don't want to do any reading. I'm just going to do an intuitive channeling at this, and was the Temperance. And that was a 5, 10, 11, 5, 10, the Temperance. So when this about balance, and I was feeling it was the Libra. Oh, let me see. Let me put it on this. I'll put it here. Let's get here. Okay. I was feeling like it was definitely the Libra energy that was like speaking and saying it's time to get things balanced. And something that came yesterday. Let me get this little focus. It was like a little of this and a little of that. Do a little of this and do a little of that. Do I hate to say that word, do not and do, and the regiment words, but do to stuck patterns and be willing to take some risks. I was hearing Spirit was saying, take some risks. So I am going. So Temperance, anything else coming? Get to the water. Yeah, get to the water. That's sacred times. Sacred times. Get to the water. Get your feet in the water. Get your feet in the dirt. Just get really present to the water. Get really present to the water, because we are the universe. It's within us. So when we're more tuned to nature and we're more in tune to, which is ourselves, that's what the Spirit is saying. When we're more in tune to ourselves, that's when the magic happens. That's when the magic begins. I'm trying to get a good focus so I don't, get a good focus. Okay, so the other card that came up was and that was the Lover's card deck. That was the Lover's Tarot card deck, this beautiful deck. Why I keep on going is the side. Voila. So this is the Lover's card deck, and I love these cards. I'm getting a lot. I'm getting a lot of readings. People are asking about their hearts. A lot of readings about the heart. So the Lotus Throne also came, and the number is I knew I should get my glasses. 7910, which was the number 10, and seeing a lot of 10s. So when this card came, the Lotus, I would just really, that energy flow of really sitting and knowing, this is the knowing, knowing that you have this gift within you, and the gift within you is saying, you know what you know. So sometimes it's okay to just sit back and just be present with your knowing. Yes, be present with your knowing. And I love it how she's holding that lotus flower. We come from mucky waters, and we come out to be this beautiful, beautiful lotus. We've come from betrayal, from disappointment, from unhappiness. We come from the earth. We come from all the challenges that have come to brought us to this moment in time, and we come as these beautiful flowers, as after everything has been said and done. Everything's said and done, we have a way of just knowing that no matter what, we are treasures. Just know that you're treasured. This is why I step in with the ancestors, because they always remind me how treasured we are. how treasured we are. So the other beautiful card is step into your happiness. You've been seeing a lot of, it's about renewal, number nines. There goes that blue, the water, 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 water. I think it's this hand. I got under this camera angle. This is what's taking me so long to get comfortable. And all this lovely magical flow of tarot card readings, this camera angles and adjust things and revamping, renewal. So this is, and it's the happy. This is the happy, HAP, with which only one P. And I love this showed up because, so if you've been seeing a lot of sevens, it's this transformation, transitioning. It is time. It is time. It is time to and search out some of the things that you had possibly, you have planted some seeds and it's time to harvest. Yes. Yeah, I will say that. You have planted some seeds and it's time to harvest. Definitely. So you can see that card really well. I start putting them closer up, real close. I do know that others will come and see this this beautiful flow of energy, and I hope it resonates with your heart and you take something away with you. So put it in your heart and actually use it in your flow. Use it in your flow, in your day, in your month. So let's take this lovely through the month of June. It's going to be dynamic. That is what Spirit's telling me. It's going to be absolutely dynamic. It is going to be everything that you were hoping it would be. It's going to be more of, let's just say, more of a sign of completion instead of feeling like you're going backwards and feeling like you're set back. You planted the seeds in the winter, in your dreams, and been cultivating. And now it's time to harvest. And enjoy this. Have more fun. Have more fun. That's where the happy card came in. So I wanted to, that was the Egyptian. I'm going to pull more of the Egyptian goddess cards just before this lovely moment is over. I'm going to keep it to the right. I'm definitely going to pull more cards. The Egyptian gods oracle, that came to me. I knew it was really time to start tapping into the awakened feminine energy flow. I just knew it. I knew it in 2010. And when I realized that more women were coming together and speaking in their hearts and speaking their truth and how they wanted to sit in their power and stand in their truth. It was really beautiful to see. So what also came was this beautiful a lot of Elaine Fairchild. Oh, let me get this right. Last one. A lot of Elaine Fairchild decks, and I really enjoy her. She was one of the first tarot cards that I started buying because I really wanted to tap to the, what do we call it? Oh, I wanted to tap into my compassionate heart. Let's just say leaving home at 15. Well, the daughters and the youngest, the baby, always feeling like I have to like fight for my voice. And leaving home at 15 and raising myself, I learned to be the warrior. So that was my awakening, was being the warrior. As I was awakening, I was in Vegas. I want to say that was in 2020, around 2010. That also was a time where I became, and so I'm going to show you this beautiful card. Let me get this hand right. Okay, show with this hand and read with this one. Yeah, that's it. This is a number 22. So if you've been seeing a lot of 22s lately, 222s, which is a 4 foundation, seeing a 444s. Ooh, big time. Get your foundation in alignment, get yourself balanced. One time, turtle energy, there is no finish line. I will always say that. That is my true so what I will do, I'm gonna go read because this one came up. I was very happy to see because it was all about she was that pineal. I focused in on that pineal. Really focused in on that pineal. She was not messing around. It was time. So, beloved mother who dwells in who presides difficult transitions. She who knows that certain endings are unavoidable, they are necessary procedures to radical reinvention. Her presence brings the message that through disappointment, defeat, or loss, and the negative offenses may cause suffering for a time. They will not limit your future happiness. They are means of opening as yet unrecognized pathways for fulfillment. Your trust must be unconditional at this time. So beautiful. Your trust in yourself. She'll see that everything has worked out for your absolute best. I love that. Absolutely love that. Okay, looks like my connection came back better. Okay, well, 222, and as I'm reading this, it's 22 minutes after. So I am really happy that that card came up. That was saying no matter what you have been going through, no matter what you have experienced, no matter what, stay to yourself. Stay true to your hope. Stay true to yourself. It doesn't get any deeper than that. Okay, so beautiful. And say, tap into your happy. Tap into your happy. All of your dreams. All of the things that bring joy to you. Okay, well, I did pull a card at the beach that lovely day for the Leo, but I'm going to go ahead and pull a new card because this two and looking for part one. You know, I did pull the cards, but let's go ahead and into the energy of the Sacred Rebel Oracle card. Let's go and see what this beautiful energy has for our lovely hearts at this time. I'm so excited about having this live moment. I wasn't thinking about a table to shuffle. Okay, let's do it. Now I'm cutting my head off. Okay, I'm just going to keep it simple. I'll just shuffle it a couple times here. Okay, what beautiful messages do you have for our hearts? 33, double number, heaven sent. Yes, it's heaven sent. You are heaven sent. Yes. You are heaven sent. It's all about that beautiful amethyst harmony. Be harmonious in your energy flow. Be harmonious in your energy flow. Wake up in the morning and get your body moving. Be very present to, I say, heart space. Get to your heart. Be in your heart. Okay, connection came back. Yeah, you have to be patient and be patient with everything. Everything isn't coming in due timing. My beautiful friend, I will never forget the words, and they come into my mind as often. do your due diligence. Diligence. I'm not really that word consistency. I hear that word a lot, but something about that word due diligence, and that's do what you love. Do what you love. So let me go ahead. I've been talking and walking with others about the chakras, and the one thing that I do know when I tapped into my awakening and became a Reiki master, learning about my chakras was key. My card at the bottom deck wants to be known, and today I picked a card. I was about to wheel, and this one is like, oh, I got to get this. Okay, show with this hand. Okay, free will, choice, an 8, unlimited possibilities, courage, willpower, and change. That just wanted to be known. I'm just going to let that be known. So I got this lovely deck of Chakra Insight, and I start to do all about the chakras, baby. I'm doing it again. This camera, this is the thing I love about the technology. It's like such a learning, like camera angles. Okay, positioning yourself. Place at the right time. Has a way of positioning you at the right place at the right time. Timing. So let me go ahead. I am going to get myself a lap shuffleboard. Let me do that, because that would be so much. I was going to say that would be fun. Have a board in my lap, so I'm not cutting my head off with the camera angle here. There we go. Ta-da. Ta-da. I have my board here. Yes. So, it makes life easier. Let's do this. Oh, alarm set all the time. Always setting alarms. Okay, 2:30. Love it. There we go. The threes. A lot of threes today. Okay, let's go here. Speaking of camera angles, that has been such an interesting time. Oh, yeah, and there goes guidance. I'm going to just show with this hand guidance. There goes that beautiful amethyst. Support, love, sign, and direction. Guidance. So I'm just going to do a quick shuffle and see what beautiful messages that the angels and the loved ones are lovely hearts. And we're going to focus on our lovely chakras. And those who are not aware of their chakras, let's just tap in the root chakra. And that is their sacral, which is orange. Then we have our solar plex, which is yellow. And then we have our heart chakra, which is green. Have our throat chakra, which is blue. And then our mind's eye, which is amethyst color. And then we have the crown. So there's 7 chakras that I speak upon. And that's why I do the crystal bows and the sound bows. And it just opens the chakras and it enhances that beautiful flow. So that's why, base chakra, there we go. Get that root chakra flowing in the morning. In the morning, get your base chakra really flowing by getting yourself grounded, getting yourself rooted. If you hear anything, if there's anything I can suggest and say is, no matter what, get yourself outside in the morning time and put your feet on the ground. If you're by the water, get to the water. Take a walk on the beach. If you're at a park, just do that. Mother Nature has a way of soothing the heart and the mind and the spirit. Mother Nature has a way of really walking with us if we recognize that we are nature, we are Mother Nature, we are the universe, the God within us, and we need to soothe that beautiful space. We need to soothe that sacred temple. It's like nourishment. It's like when you're drinking water, nourishment, food, nourishment. It's like so important, so important. So talk. Oh, I'm just like speaking about balance. I grabbed a card deck, and I wanted to bring in that feminine energy flow and ask angels and godmothers, the the godmothers and hmm, the grandmothers that are in spirit and walk with us daily, and that it had to be the male and had to take on all the roles, work hard, take care of the children, and go out and work, and or be home, and that is work. And just for them, if they have any messages for our hearts, or as we are walking into this beautiful time now, and we are really settling into more of understanding who we've come here to be and awakening to who we've come here to be, what beautiful messages is so that word, a parrot, that it's yes. What beautiful message do you have for us? Hmm. Even though we have been through cruelty, we have been we rise. Even though we have been through heartache and heartaches, and I say you can never break a heart. The heart is love, pure love. Even these moments have happened to us, and people have trespassed against us and betrayed us. We still rise. We still move forward. Actually, it gives us this fuel. When you put fuel on the fire, it lights up. You put fuel on the fire, and when you have warrior energy, as that most women, when you dig deep, when your back is against the wall, you come out golden. When you do not bow down, you continue to rise above. Let's see if there's any beautiful messages that they want. Completion. Ducks in a row, my grandpa used to say. He's in spirit. He was a Capricorn. He's a beautiful. He had taught me so many. Taught me about real estate. Taught me about accounting. He was just the man. He was a real estate agent and actually owned his own real estate company in the 60s. I hired him. So he comes in and pops in and he's saying, get your, I'm trying to see and feeling. You've seen that beautiful? I'm just like the four. Didn't it? These mountains were not created overnight. No, but they still standing. Debauch. Number 7. I am not familiar with this. It makes me want to pull out the book. So I'm going to pull out the book, but I'm going to feel the energy flow. You see how no matter what, no lotus flowers, she still that this beautiful flower still came out of this. No matter what you've been through, no matter what you've experienced, you are the beautiful flower. You're the lotus. You are that feminine energy flow. That grandmothers reach back and give us beautiful messages for silent. Oh, when we're silent, Ace of Cups. Yeah. Number 1, divine timing. And I have to just cover this out of respect. There's a little nudity, so divine timing, Ace of Cups. Ooh, wow, I really want you to see that. I really want to get a focus on that. You see all of that? Let me get a good camera focus. Divine timing. Cups. Yes, timing. Yes. I was thinking today to put on the red, so I see why. So there's a lot of fire, a lot of energy, Leo energy flowing. And what we do with the Leo energy, we burn things up so that we can plant the new seed. And then we open up to new paths, new discoveries, new adventures. It's on. And I know the spirit is like, I don't know where this is coming from, but all morning long I've been wanting to say it's on like Donkey Kong. It is on like Donkey Kong. Yes, it is on. All that you've been dreaming, all that you've been hoping for. Number 8, infinite indulgence. All these cards are interesting, but I'm going to go and grab another deck. But I want to read these 2 cards. These 2 are very interesting. And I don't know why I'm covering that up. You see the wetland, the storm, the possibility. No matter what we've been through, no matter what we've been experiencing, we weather the storm. Because we have ancestors that are looking out for us. We have angels. We have guidance. We have ancient wisdom that is within us. Let's talk about that. Let's talk about that ancient wisdom within us. Okay. Let's see here. Okay, it looks like it is about. I'm going to set these 2 cards aside and then revisit that moment in time and see if anything comes, because I don't. Yes, okay, something that comes. See all those cups behind? I wasn't sure what that was, but I really needed to see that. You see all those cups behind the flower? And you see that whole cup are laying down? And it's like, man, that's okay. That did not stop this flower from growing. Those cups were probably the liquid that helped the tears. Those cups were probably collected the tears that helped the flow get to that moment in time. I do want to do a Kuan Yin. I'm really, this is what brought me into my beautiful, as you see, my Kuan Yin energy just walks through me, and it owned the Lion's Gate. That was in 2022 when I started my YouTube channel, Astrolight Lighthouse, because I wanted to do collective readings for I am you, you are me. So that brought open channels for me doing other readings, should I say. I have, so yeah, definitely visit my YouTube. Definitely join me there. And if you are looking for any private readings, I'm going to just all the way to my birthday. I'm in July. I am going to do a 50% off of my services, July 31st. Also, I will be also hosting, what do I call it? I will be hosting Moments Where Spirit in Bainbridge, if you're in the Northwest. If you want to do something online, I will say, if you're not in the doing a 6-week program where sessions where I walk with you as you're awakening to more of who you've come to be, all of this is included. I do Akashic Records. Akashic Records is all about tapping into the truest essence of who you've come here to be and all of who our past life friends and angels and loved ones and ancestors and everyone. We can tap into them and we can bring them forward and we can ask them questions. So when you are ready to ask that question, tap in with me. I will facilitate that lovely moment for you, with you, because I am you and you are me. Back in 2019, I became a Akashic Record Soul practitioner. That's when I also opened up the doors to do Pure Bliss. I decided to Daughter of Phoenix. That card came up the other day as I was doing a Clubhouse moment, and I wanted to just share it. It was at the bottom of the deck. This is something that started every time I do my card. I always have to look at the bottom of the deck. So that was a message for your heart. Burn it up, burn it up. The Weeping Sister Willow, number 31, which is a 4. And I'm going to have to just do a little covering up the Weeping, and then I'm going to share. So the Weeping Sister Willow, and she has a beautiful instrument down below on her lap, and she is just looking up and glazing up at the nature, up at the sky, just in peace, in harmony. Tai Chi Rising. Yes, the Tai Chi Rising. I love this. Love it. The deck. Excuse me. Pardon me. Tai Chi Rising, which is a 5. It is time. The golden time. It is time. I love this card. This is just a reminder Tap into Qigong, tap into the rhythm of your soul and your heart, your body. Tap in. You want to know anything? When I was doing Qigong, is I am like re-tap in, and Tai Chi. I loved it. So that is back in the flow. That number 5 is change. Radiant moon of compassion. Another 5, 3, and another 5. So it's all about change. And I love that. Radiant moon. And we're in the moon of Gemini. I gave birth to a beautiful Gemini. and she has a beautiful gift. Such a beautiful gift. So I really want you to see that. The Gemini energy flow. Yeah, it's a little bit of this and a little bit of that, a little bit of this and a little bit of that. Then just stay balanced in your flow. Stay balanced in your flow. I will say that. It's this beautiful, radiant moon of compassion. Stay compassionate with yourself. Be compassionate with yourself. Don't get off that track. Stay on that track. Self is the reason why I started Pure Bliss. I was really big on one and walking with people to assist them in remembering and sitting in your heart. That was my awakening. Sisters of Star Blossoms, 9 transition. We have all of the beautiful ancestors and grandmothers walking with us, talking with us, being present with our hearts. 789. And so we're at completion. This is a divine time now. I just want to put this in a better view. This is a divine timing is now. So if there's something that you've been really wanting to do in your heart, if there's something that you've been really tap into music, tap into your chakras, tap into your pineal, tap into being very present to your space. If it doesn't feel right, let it go. Doesn't feel right, let it go. I am keep noticing on this card deck here, it looks like it was painted. I must have been, I must have my nose in here. Never mind. So a lot of 5s. We got a 5, got a 4, and a 5 all the way down the road. Wow. Okay, so be compassionate with yourself. So it looks like I've got about 10 minutes, and I want to make sure that let you know that I am doing a contest. Yes. So if anyone that sees this video and they would love for me to do a tarot card spread for them, tapping into their Akashic records as a flow, let me know by giving me a comment, and we will message each other on Facebook with me, friend me, I friend you. I'm looking for a book that I want to read. I wanted to read these before I Papa did want it. Yes. And where did I put that book? The book. Okay. Book is here. Yes. Okay. Let's see. Let's see if I can do this, because I really know that time is precious. And I would decide to read the book, the book. It's just the hardest finding. They did not make it easy to find things in this book. So if I find one, I'm going to just go with the one and be good with that. If I say if. 7 of Cups. So sideways. Focus. Connections back. 7 of Cups. Illusion, deceiving oneself about one's own ability. Do not misrepresent as truth and frustration. Do not get caught up into illusions. Be very firm and aware of who you have come here to be. That's why I say tap into the Akashic records. Tap out. Nurture yourself. Be with yourself. That way you will have some beautiful answers for self. And I will not read the other card because I'm not going to spend time looking for anything at this time. I'm going to see if the messages ancestors have one more card deck that they would love us to tap into. And it happens to be the Guardian of Wisdom. Yes, the Guardian of Wisdom. Francis is popping in, and this is the reason why I do what I do. It's the reason why I opened up my channels to do tarot card readings. So not to do a Francis card would be sad. This would not be right. Well, next time I'm going to make sure that I let more people know about this lovely moment. If you see this moment pop up again, it will definitely, most likely be around 1 o'clock. And I do think it makes it a little bit interesting because then I'm racing time. And so look for some evening moments, and also look for some, a retreat. Yes, in Mexico. It was 2026. It's happened. So eight divine timing. There's only room for eight women. I want to keep it intimate and personal. What you will receive tomorrow is about freedom. That's what you will receive. Freedom to be who you come here to be. That's what it is. It's time to have freedom to be who you come here to be. So tap in. I will give you more information about the lovely, I'm going to trying to get a good view, the lovely retreat that I will be hosting with the beautiful Liliana. She is from Colombia. She resides in Mexico, and we're going to have this retreat in Puerto Vallarta. And forgive PV, and it will be about the awakened Renaissance feminine energy. It will be walking hard. I am you and you are me. We'll be using all of the modalities, spiritual tools and gifts, and Akashic records, tarot card reading, and also Reiki and music and sound baths. So stay tuned for more. I love you, and I am just so honored. Oh, I'm just kind of like, don't want to shut it down too fast because it looks like I got 10 minutes. So let's see if there's anything that comes. This one wants to pop in. Yes, it's time. Yes, beautiful. Kind of matches my colors here. Tap into your pineal. What I used to do when I really wanted to tap into my. I'm going to do one more because I know that I can do it, and I'll close out with this lovely deck of Whispers of Oceans. What I know is when I tapped into my pineal, I noticed that I could see more of who I was really came here to be. I saw this beautiful vessel. It's all light, baby. I know this is why this shirt came, because this is who I am. This is what I look like when I'm not in this body. Just know that this is what I look like when I'm not in this body. So the beautifulness came was the pineal opened up wide when I would sit up amethyst. So for instance, it was, of course, I would sit a small amethyst to sleep at night. And I did that for about 30 days. And when I did that, I said, one day I could actually feel my pineal actually vibrating and throbbing. And so I got my cards all crazy. So I realized I had tapped in. So that's when I started using that word tapped in. I tapped in, I was tapping in, and I walked outside on a hot 100 and probably 12-degree weather in Vegas. And I walked outside, and instantly I saw my vibrations. It was the color of the rainbow. And I was like, oh, okay, now I remember. And I just stood there for a moment. And that day I was heading to go run. And that day it was time for me to just go run. And so I still went running in the lovely 100-degree weather. It was part of my flow. This one's supposed to come out. Rediscover the Zell in you. Rediscover number 4. Rediscover your Zell. Rediscover your Zell. I'm going to go ahead and pick another one, but I'll read it. Pay attention to the passion you are feeling for discovery, learning, exploring, spirituality, travel. Yes, travel's in the play. Your work and your relationship. Passion and desire go together, especially as inspiration. Yes, especially as, oh, that's so beautiful. Oh, excuse me. One more card. One more shuffle. And I will say that get to the garden. Soil, get your hands in the soil, go take a oh my 7, 8, push to the surface. I'm gonna let you see the card and then I'll read it. Push to the surface. Yes, that's a mama pushing her baby to the surface. Saying, you got this. Ancestors are saying, that's what the mothers are saying to us. You got this. Yes, that's what I'm feeling. And yes, and I can feel that energy flowing through. You may have become complacent. You might be stalling or in need of a new energy because of your dynamics of your life. That is so beautiful. 7, 8, and 9. Number 9 again. 7, 8, 9. Become aware of their life. I like that. Become aware of the dynamics in your life. Yes. Itchy nose. I don't know why my nose is just itching. Oh. The bottom deck, disengage from outcomes. Disengage from outcomes. Let go of love and that you deserve. Find ways to release worry or any unresolved lack of forgiveness you might be onto. Of that. That is a golden message. Forgiveness is how I am able to even walk in the skin of mine. Forgiveness. Yes. I had learned to forgive at a very young age, and it was such a hard thing to do. And I remember crying because I was so mad that I knew that I had to forgive. And I knew that that was going to release me, and I was willing to try releasing the anger by forgiving for myself and then my internal body. So yes, that's so beautiful. Let me go ahead and just keep picking. Might as well. 4 minutes. 3 in the light card, another light of the moon, another moon card, and the light of the moon. So beautiful. A full moon comes. A full moon can shine light on what you have been resisting. This can be anything from your fears or your soul's beauty. Your fears to your soul's beauty. This is so beautiful. I have to say, when I was on my awakening, that was my awakening walking. So yeah, that was my biggest joy, my biggest understanding. Got me to even walking through this moment in time. It ain't easy. And I was on and the gentleman that I took care of when I was a caregiver and he was 99, the one word that he kept saying was, it ain't easy growing old. And he keeps popping in. I want to pay homage to his spirit. He used to say, it ain't old. And I heart to your heart. This spiritual journey ain't for sissies. It is for this beautiful warrior queens that we have been built for this. We ask for this. Stay in alignment to your dreams and your hopes. Put the past in the past. One step at a time. Search out sisterhood. Search out sisterhood like it used to be back in the days. There's so many girl power. Remember that girl power back in the days. My heart to your heart. I'm so honored if you pop in and see this lovely replay. And feel this lovely energy flow. The ancestors and the angels and the mamas and the mothers and the fathers that really honor their daughters' hearts. The feminine, the male energy, feminine energy and the male energy. Let's get it balanced within both. And hang with men that honor your heart. No waver. Do not waver from that. My heart to your heart. Namaste. And I'm honored if anyone looks at the replay this lovely time. We are so ready for this beautiful flow. It's time, overdue time. We're built for this.